Hi, I'm Winkers. I've got decades of experience gaming, from beating Yoshi's Island before kindergarten to trivializing Horde Night in 7 Days' most recent Alpha 20 update. I'm also a seasoned dungeon master and fantasy author. A proper nerd, if you will. The man behind the camera is Funjello, my partner in crime for those decades of gaming and an unparalleled enthusiast of the survival game genre. When the man isn't at his computer, he's managing his chicken coop and studying the wilds of Wisconsin to better himself both as a hunter and a guide for others. Basically, the man most likely to survive if you actually threw him into one of these sorts of games. We're Cardboard Bastards, and today, we're Vikings. Alright, let's get started.
Okay.
So let's see, last time we played this game, we did not finish it. Which I imagine is relevant. We goblin these fists. Which I imagine is relevant to people watching, because, I mean, we haven't finished the game yet. That's pretty cool. But mostly, we should probably talk about why. That's the story.
Where?
Oh.
No, where? Take damage from friendly fire off. How do I make it visible for other players?
You have to hit M and open up your map. It's on the bottom right. There's like a little box you activate. Alright, I'm gonna restart what I was saying there. Just like casually, basically, first time we played this game, we didn't finish it because we got hit by a nasty glitch where I died for the first time on my character very far into the game, and it just deleted all my equipment. Gravestone gone. Terrible shame. Hopefully that bug is fixed now. God, I'm gonna be so sad if that happens again. Alright, I got a stone axe, so I can get you, some wood. I will give you my wood.
Found a mushroom.
My God.
Just one.
Where are you?
Right here.
Oh, there you are.
The goblin.
Oh, I can't make the goblin joke twice. But I can ask him this question. Here, take this.
There we go.
Oh, man. Do we take bets on how long it takes you to get killed by a falling tree?
No, I'm not. I'm not taking that bet.
No, I said on how long, not if.
Quickly.
Oh, God. I'm not enough of a gambler to challenge you on that one. Trees hate you in this game. I don't even know how. Like,
They do.
it's always seemed like it was easy to avoid, and then I'll like look over there and I'll see a tree do the jankiest stuff when it's around you. It's like Bones in Skyrim. I've been killed by that glitch once in Skyrim, and you've died like 11 times to it, just while I was around.
Is there any more stone?
Oh yeah, we gotta remember there's weight in this game.
There is.
That's why the girdle was the greatest item ever. And now we don't even know where the shop is. We're gonna suffer a lot looking for him, I can tell. My brother played this game. I don't think he ever found his shopkeep.
Really?
Yeah, and I was on his world with him, and I went looking for it, man. It's not a good time. I wonder if you can still sequence break the game by dropping trees onto a birch. This crafting station needs a roof. I mean, we're not going to settle here, though. We should start running looking for a water source, right?
Yeah. I just want to unlock all this stuff.
So where I flew in from, up north, was near a water source, if we want to go that way. Although
it's
it is
like a
quite
big river.
It's quite the run. I think we just go east. That's the only direction where I know there might be water. Pick it up. World save. That's a cool message. Thanks for that. Oh, I can't run down deer anymore. Oh, we gotta find buildings for, like, beehives and stuff.
Yeah. I completely forgot about that.
It's not like honey is important or anything.
No. What's over here?
This is interesting.
River?
It's water. It's not really a river, but, I mean, I guess we can get some tails while we're here. Oh god, look at all of them. Next. Oh wait, no, there is a river over there. Nice. Ah, yes, and flint. The good stuff. It's coming back to me. Okay, this is the spot, I guess. I don't think we want to, like, come... Oh! Actually, I think over here. Looks like there's a house. What is this? Oh, this is rock. What? Oh no, there's a house, okay. I'm blind. One thing I remember, so there's nothing in this house, but it's still useful, because one thing I remember is you can throw down your workbench here, and we can deconstruct the whole thing.
I didn't pick up my workbench.
Oh. Well, we can make a new workbench, and then use it to deconstruct the whole thing. Come. You bastard. He's just running away from me. That's what I want to see, right there. Oh, now he's gonna run away. Right. Forgot they spaz out like that. Alright, leather scraps. Wonderful. Oh, I need to make a hammer yet. Alright, well, now we have tons of stuff to build with. I guess I'll start making some floors. Oh, can you put that back? Thank you. Oh, damn it. Can
There's
I...
a roof now, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a floor down so we can build walls. Can you back up? Thank you. How do I... Go. Alright, I don't need to get extravagant about it yet. I'm just gonna get it working. Nope. There we go. I've completely forgotten how to do this. The learning curve is tremendous. No. Ah. Pretty sure I'm overdoing this right now, but it is what it is. Is that good enough? Nope, needs more. Son of a bitch. I forgot, this really does not like to snap correctly, does it? Really? Still too exposed. That's kind of wild to me, actually.
You might need to add walls.
What? I'm gonna add walls on this side.
Or is it just... It might be because one of them's open. I don't know. I don't know how
It probably is. Yeah, this feels like they made it more strict, so we can't do my old strategy that we would do at the iron places.
Can't cheese it.
I'm out of wood.
Here.
Well, remember, I had a really quick way of enclosing a station. Thank you. That's enough, right? There we go. Okay, it's functioning now. How do I need more flint to make a flint axe. I'm gonna go get some. What do you want? You have crafted, sure. Thanks, Hugin.
I can't make a bow yet. Ew.
Yeah, we need scraps for that, right?
I believe so.
How much flint do you have? I should get enough
None.
so we can build a flint axe. None?
None.
Okay. That's right, I almost got 12.
Is that?
And that is 12. Wonderful. Let's go make some axes. Or did you see something?
It's just the vast landscape of the 10th realm.
That's a... Damn, that sky looks good.
Leave me alone.
Don't hurt me again. Valheim, please. Alright. Stone axes are made. I'm sorry, flint axes are made.
Where? Come back here.
Yeah, they just run away. I hate them. They're awful, man. I'm gonna love the copper and tin grind. Remember that?
Oh, that's right.
Yep. We're a lot smarter now, though. That's the thing. Like, it kind of sucks, but at the same time, there's no way it's gonna be as bad as last time. Not even close. Alright. I can't remember. Can we chop down... I should not chop down that tree. That's gonna hit the house if I do. Can we chop down trees for, what is it, like core wood now already? Because we have the flint axe?
No, I don't think Core would know.
I think we can, but we'd have to find a black forest. I should explore a little bit.
Oh, we can't do Core wood.
I think we can. Because, like, what else would we need? It's the next tier of tree. We don't get a better axe for a really long time. Oh. I hate that. Can one of you deer get stuck on something so I can just smack it to death? I wasn't paying attention. What did we need for a bow? I fucked up. Yeah, I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna try to find the Black Forest, and I'm gonna try to find stuff for honey. We live in a pretty good spot, though, I think. At least for now. Oh, is that the Black Forest right there? We live in a really good spot. Damn. That's fantastic, actually. Oh, yeah. This is the Black Forest. Hugin's gonna yell at me. He'll be like, no, you shouldn't be here. We could actually cheese copper and tin already, now that I think about it. But actually, another thing about it, you could skip the first boss in this game. It would just be really hard. Time-consuming. And scary. Okay, where's the... It's not the fir tree, it's the other one. I think. Should chop down a fir to be sure.
I don't think it's a fur.
Yeah, stay right there, buddy. Right next to the tree I just chopped down. Good idea.
What do we need for a bow? Scraps?
I'm not sure. Ooh, if I can get core wood. Ow. Someone's got a projectile weapon. I don't like this. Okay, well that did not give me core wood, so I gotta find the other type of tree. Here in Spookyville.
Let's see here.
Oh! Something... Oh, that's... Okay, well I found skeletons already. I was wondering what I was getting shot by. Probably. There's a lot of things that spawn skeletons now in the Black Forest. I think, yes, here's a pine. I can chop it down. I'm pretty sure we can get core wood.
Really?
Oh, okay. Get out of here, Mr. Bones. Oh, I'm playing real risky right now. Ow! Leave me alone, you bastards. I have fire out, damn it. They're supposed to be afraid of me. Shit. I'm glitched?
What?
That's cool. I'm fine now, but damn, like it literally like forced me into a bush. And I couldn't move. I gotta back out and heal for a bit. I've got like a bajillion gray dwarves on my booty. Are they not gonna stop chasing me?
It takes them a while, I think. Like an actual... Yeah, it takes a while.
They're supposed to be afraid of fire, I remember that, but they're like, nah. Not afraid of fire anymore, buddy.
Got him.
They're still chasing. I don't think they're gonna stop. Get him! Oh, that was close. Which way is that thing rolling? I guess I'm just fighting these bastards, like all 11 of them.
I'm on my way.
Like I have my torch out, so they won't really melee me, but they're still trying to throw rocks at me. And I'm not enjoying that, because they get close and then they immediately run away, so that the ones throwing rocks can hit me. We're having an interesting game design moment. Make sure you have your torch out.
Okay, I took some of them away from you.
Not anymore. They're immediately back on me.
I got 2 of them. 3 of them.
I'm out of stamina again. Trying to, like, get on them with the torch to keep them from ever actually swinging at you.
Come here. Out of stamina.
Alright. It's the game saying, how dare you? And I will now immediately proceed to dare again. Because I want that core meat. I want core meat. I want that core wood. Oh, I gotta put my fire away. This is gonna run away.
Oh, he just disappeared.
No, I killed him. He doubled back on you. He gave you the
was
old...
running like straight for me.
That's weird.
What is this?
Oh, what? You
Oh,
janky...
skeletal remains.
Yeah, I killed a couple over there while I was fighting all the Grey Dwarves. Give me your meat, or...
Oh, this one hurts. This one hurts.
What do you... Oh, is it the big one?
Yep.
Oh, I guess my armor broke. Hey, buddy, you afraid of fire? That sucks. I gotta get my stamina back while I chase him.
Go away. Ow.
Yeah, that's the problem, is the,
Oh, ow.
Yeah, run. The rocks are the part that makes this, like, impossible.
I don't know if that's a shaman.
No, it's a brute.
Oh, that explains why I'm at 1 health.
Run away! Oh, why are they chasing me? I had an opportunity when they were chasing... Oh, I can break this. No, don't miss. I just got a bunch of shit by breaking a barrel at a house.
Nice. Nice. Oh, no.
Okay, so this is where they're coming from. Can you sneak in while I'm doing this and get some core wood?
There's a blue one.
Like, let me sneak. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to repair my axe when it breaks in a moment. I guess I'm just going to book it and hope they fuck off, because this is a problem now.
It's a major problem.
Alright. Finally dealt with my pursuers. That was a task.
So it's not the fir tree, it's...
It's the pine, yeah. Aha, this may turn the tide of battle. I have acquired a shield. What is it, Hugin? Let's see if I remember how to parry. Man, they buff mushrooms. I feel like food got buffed in general.
I broke my
I don't remember.
Hey,
Yep, time to go.
There's a pine tree right here that's down.
Alright, I'm coming to you. Oh, there's a brute by you.
Hit me.
I'm gonna focus on the log, I guess.
It's not me, so.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of wood. Alright, I got the core wood.
We really already got core wood.
Yeah. That was one thing I learned from like when I had to rebuild. I was like, man, I can actually get core really early. Because all you need is a flint axe and to brave the forest.
What is core wood actually? So we can make bows with that or what?
I don't know if we can make the better bow, but I do know we can make the deer smasher. I remember that. And that was like crazy awesome early on. Alright, I'm coming to you. They do not leave you alone, as a matter of fact. But I have a shield, so I think I can actually kill the brute now if I play well.
Ah, they went away.
Wait, but I'm away.
They're not by me anymore.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm worried about. They can come find my ass. So we need 8 boar scraps and just normal wood to make a bow. Unless we've unlocked a new bow to make, which would be nice because I remember the. Well, yeah, I have to go check. I remember the first bow is like actual just booty.
Be right back, quick.
Sneaky sneak.
There we go.
The most effective way to harvest a beehive: just take down the building around it. Some people might say that's cheap, but I mean that's how the game's designed. I didn't make that call. Alright, I have a queen bee. So that's nice. At the very least, it's more food diversity that we don't have to work too hard for. Oh! This is a cool fact. Deer drop deer meat now, not just regular meat. It's a different food. Which I'm pretty sure it's better than boar meat. Yeah. It's kind of insane. You can get boar meat, deer meat, and necktails triple stacked already. Oh no. I'm way down. I should have banked this shit. God damn it. Okay. Dropped half my dandelions. Where is this? There was a second closer deer hidden behind stuff I couldn't see. Yes. Kinda wish this part of the game were a little scarier. How about like a 1% chance for the deer to turn out to be skinwalker? Just whoop your ass.
That'd be terrifying.
It'd be amazing.